What's goody perps? I am trying to stay awake. I look crazy right now. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm so tired. I had 3 hours of sleep and I'm just exhausted. But we are on our way to the thrift store right now. Today we are going to be Jamaican for a day. We're going to be Jamaican for a day because we need to find a Jamaican outfit, or at least Jamaican colors, for Jamaican Fest that we're going to later on. And I don't even know if I'll have time to wash it and everything else. I don't even know I'm going to have time to even wear the outfit, but we're gonna try our darndest. So we are going to stop and get some coffee right now, and then we're going to head to the Goodwill Outlet to see if we can find some Jamaican inspired outfit finds so that we can wear to the festival later on today. So we are here at the Goodwill Outlet. We are looking again for Jamaican style vibes. Yeah, so we are going in there for our Jamaican outfit vibes. The colors are green, yellow slash gold, and black. And in some pictures I saw red. I should ask my friends what that's all about, but I'm gonna stick to the black because I'm not trying to do anything crazy, and then the Jamaicans are looking at me like, girl, what? So the first thing I do when I walk into the Goodwill, I usually go over to the bins with the DVDs and books and stuff. I like to look for Bibles. On today's trip, I was actually looking for old school DVDs for Goosebumps specifically, and I cannot believe I didn't find one but two of them. I want to add them to a collection. I'm working on a project in the probably far future that I will tell you guys about later on. But I'm looking for DVDs and VHS tapes for Goosebumps and all types of Christmas movies. So I keep an eye out for it, and I scored big time with both of these. I found Polar Express, which was awesome. I am struggling a little bit here, just trying to pick up or try to open the case. So be a little patient with me. Okay, so the next thing that we have is this cutout, off the shoulder Victoria's Secret pink top. This is to resell. This is not for any other purposes, and it didn't do too well at the market. So this is not going to be sent to the market again like the last time. I was looking at the shirt to see if this would be a running contender for the Jamaican for a Day event for myself, but the pineapple just wasn't making any sense. The yellow, yes, the pineapple, no. So I did leave this behind. The next thing that I see here is this sorta, kind of holiday looking plaid top. I wanted to see if I can keep it for myself, but I didn't like how big the sleeves were on this, and it wasn't giving me that much holiday, so I decided to leave that behind. The bra here is a Victoria's Secret bra, and I did pick this up to resell. This was the Nike Air top. Nike sells very well for me, and they sell at a very good price for me. So I did pick this up to resell online. Okay, these are a pair of the 7 for All Mankind. This brand does sell well for me. It's a slow mover, but they do sell, so I try to pick up any color, any style. I just pick up this brand of jeans. This was a nativity scene with Christmas right around the corner. I thought this would be a good thing to add to my Christmas collection. Um, the signs on this one guy that he's holding up, you'll hear me talk about it more later on in the video. These were a pair of joggers, and I am a sucker for gray joggers. I don't know what it is. This was from Rainbow, so I'm going to be trying this on in a future video. So I did bring this home with me. Grinch sweater. Oh my gosh, this thing was so soft. I'm like, I want to keep it for myself. But I know that it would also do well reselling, so I did pick this up, but for the intentions of selling. What was this again? Oh, this is the Madewell dress. Madewell sells very well for a lot of people. It's also a slow mover, but for the prices I'm paying for it, it is worth picking up. You guys, I have a funny story. I didn't even mention this in the haul portion of this video, but I put this in the wash with my regular stuff, and my regular laundry consists of a lot of purple, and I accidentally turned this purple. I did. I was washing it to get stains out, and instead I stained it with purple, and I am praying to God that it sells. This was an awesome pick. I know this would sell. It's Sonic the Hedgehog and everything, but guess what is on it? Ew, gross. I could have easily washed that out, but I just couldn't. I didn't even want to touch it, so I left that behind. This was another contender for the Jamaican of the day. It was perfect shade of yellow slash gold, which is on the Jamaican flag. So I did pick this up, and we will try this on in another vlog or another video. I'm sorry. This was another shirt from the same brand of the thing that I turned purple. This one, luckily, did not turn purple. It still is original state, and I did pick this up. This is from Banana Republic. I was looking at it as a potential contender for the Jamaican of the day, but it just wasn't my style, and I had to leave it behind, unfortunately. And then I saw this, I saw the color, I was like, is this something I would wear? No. And then on top of that, there was pit stains, and it was absolutely no. It went from no to absolutely no. So you guessed it, I left it behind. I love this. It was so cute. It has cats on it. It is in gray. The message on it, I was just talking to somebody about the message recently, and then I find it. And not only do I find it, but I found the pants that goes along with it like 30 minutes later in a completely different bin. I picked that up for myself. What brand is this? Am I going to show the brand? What is that? Caribbean Joe? I don't think I was looking at it as a contender, but no, I did not pick it up for the Jamaican for the day. This was all of my Christmas finds. Actually, I don't even know why I'm including this in the video. You can just disregard this. This is actually meant for something else. this is this is so informal, but you know what? You get the real deal here. This is Powerpuff Girls. You guys, were you guys a fan of the show? If you were a fan of this show, put any emoji, happy face emoji, in the comments section. If you were into Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, or Nickelodeon back in the day. This multicolored bag was really cute. I was thinking maybe it can go for the thing, but sadly I did not pick it up. Trip is over, guys. Let's go. Not before you can see my terrible parking. Just wanted to show you that. And please don't judge the look of my car. I will be getting that painted soon.
Welcome back to the videos. So, I told you I'm trying to stay as let me take these out of my ear. I told you I am trying my best to stay as consistent as possible. So, in today's video, we are doing what we did when we're going to decide if we're going to keep it for myself, if we're going to resell it, or if we're going to intend to take it to the market. Keep in mind that when I say I intend to keep or to take this to the market, that also means that I will be listing it online. It's just when I picked it up in the store, the intention was for the market, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to also list it. I list pretty much everything, even things I plan on keeping for myself. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, the first thing that we have here is this shirt, this blouse sweater, and it's from the brand Galleria. Galleria. And I've never heard of it before, but I picked it up because it's cashmere and cashmere sells. That's that. Sometimes you just go for the fabric and the material and not necessarily the name of the brand. The next thing that I picked up was from Strawberry. What? It's from Wild Fables. It says strawberry picked from. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I picked it up because it's purple. I love the shade. This is the season of my favorite shade of purple right now. Is this like lilac lavender. Okay, so the next thing that we have is this Christmas blanket. I picked this up. I was like, oh, this is so pretty. I can use this for my apartment. I love the sparkles and glitter and everything on the gold parts. And then after I bought it, I was at my other apartment looking through my Christmas things, and guess what I had there? If it's not the same one, it's an extremely similar version of it. So clearly I have a type. I'm keeping this for myself for this apartment. Next thing that I have here, and I have not decided whether or not I want to put it up for sale or to keep it for myself. Yeah, I have enough onesies. I'm wearing a Christmas onesie right now, but this is from the brand, but usually onesies do sell really well for my Christmas stuff, so I might have to put this up. It's from Pat Pat. It's in a woman. It's a size large. It's like a whole bunch of Santas. On the back it says, "It's the season to be jolly." So I might sell this. Next thing that I have is this purple top. It says love. Oh, it's from St. Martin. I plan to turn this into a one shoulder too. I only bought this because of the color. Okay, the next thing that we have here are these. Oh, this is actually an outfit. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so this is an outfit. I'll show you the top first. It only seems right. But it says, "Be nice. We're all in this. Oh, we're all battling something." It's of a little cat. It says MF on the front. What brand is this? The Mayfair Group. And it's size small medium. Be nice. And then these are sweatpants. I found these bins away from each other. It's crazy that I was able to locate it. And I think I'm going to keep this. I was going to sell it the first time I saw it, but then I saw the suit, and there was like some story behind this, like a coincidental message between me and someone else later on that day. So I almost feel like it's God's calling me to keep this, to be honest with you. It's in my other color. It has cats on it. The message behind it, the coincidence, there are way too many signs pointing towards that I should keep this. So I might keep this for myself. And we are in fall here in Florida. Anyways, next thing that we have here is from the Rolling Stones, the tour, just a graphic t-shirt. I intend to put this online and to the market. The other thing that we have here is from the Powerpuff Girls. I used to love this show, but this was Cartoon Network. I am more of a Nickelodeon girl. So I intend to sell this at the market. Then we have this little bra, and this is from a Victoria's Secret, of course. I hope the size is on here. Otherwise, we're going to have to do some research. If you guys buy a bra and it doesn't have the size on it, the easiest way to find out the size is to just compare it to the other bras that you have. You could just lay it like on the inside or the outside of the other bras and compare them, and whichever one is the same exact size as this bra, then it's probably that size bra that is written on the other bra that's already in your inventory or whatever. It's worked 100% of the time. Okay, so the next thing we have is just very simple, very basic bra, but it is from Victoria's Secret, I am sure, without even checking. I can just feel a bra and just know it's Victoria's Secret. I can just look at it and tell it's Victoria's Secret. This is in the size 32D. Next thing that we have is really, really cute. It's a hot pink bra. To be honest with you, the quality isn't Victoria's Secret after what I just said. So when I first picked this up, I was a little shocked by it. It's not up to par, but this is in a size 34B. It has like little floral stuff on there. It's really cute, lacy and stuff. Next thing we have are these pink Victoria's Secret loungewear shorts. It has like little stripes and stuff on the pocket, and the dog there on the left pant leg. Plan to resell that and all the other Victoria's Secrets. If I didn't say that, I plan to just list it online. Got this Mickey shirt. The Disney stuff is like hit and misses, honestly, with the reselling online, but since it's a graphic tee, I'm going to experiment with this at the market, so I intend to experiment with this at the market. Whoa, what are those? These are from Cacique, Lane Bryant. These do tend to sell well. This is in a size 42G. So that is being sold online. Ow! Online. The next thing that we have is this bikini top. It's like lacy, giving a lot of boho vibes, but with the color purple and white. It's from the brand Becca, and you guessed it, I'm keeping that for myself. Next thing we have are these sweatpants from Cello Sport. They're wide leg, they're white, they're very Y2K vibes with the the loungewear and everything in the early 2000s period. Very good condition. I plan to keep these for myself. The next thing we have is this bra, and it is from Victoria's Secret. Plan to sell this online. This is in a size 32B. It's like crochet, and it's also a push-up racer back bra. We have these lavender sweatpants, men's Nike lavender sweatpants, and a big size, an extra large. And you're saying you're surely not keeping that, those big old manly things. But guess what? Your girl is keeping it for herself. The next thing that we have is this Victoria's Secret strapless bra. It's in 10, size 36D. Size 36D. This is the dress that was intended for the Jamaican for the day thing. So we're going to try this out in the try haul video to see if it fits and if it works. So this was the original intent for this video, now that I'm looking at the inventory and thinking about it. But this is a dress. So we're going to put this aside and see how this fares out in the next video. Okay, we have another bra, and this is from Victoria's Secret. It's like in this, oh, is it pink? No, it's regular Victoria's Secret. It's like in this turquoise mermaid color. This is in a size 32D. Yeah, it's a t-shirt push-up bra. We plan to sell that online. This, we plan to sell online. It's a Grinch sweater, very, very soft sweater, in a size small, 035. Is this a women's or a kids? Probably a women's. Okay. Yes, that's online. The next thing we have are these shorts from Madewell. I don't sell that much Madewell. That's because I don't find it very often. But here she is. I picked it up because apparently they sell well, and also this is in a plus size. I think so. 31. Is 31 plus size? Sorry if I'm offending anyone. I don't know. Yeah, size 31 shorts. When summer rolls back around, we're almost done. The next thing we have is this anime t-shirt. It's in a double XL. It's Hunter. We intend to sell this at the market. I picked up this top, and it's a children's top. But I only picked it up because I actually found these same shorts that goes with these months ago, and I actually use it to sleep in. And although this probably won't fit me or fit me that well, the shorts does, but the shirt looks a little small and tight. I had to get it. I'm like, I had to. It's a whole set. So maybe if I lose a couple pounds, I'd be able to fit into it nicely. But like, what are the odds of me finding the exact top that goes with those shorts that I bought a few months ago? At the bins. Only at the bins. Okay, the next thing that we have, I plan to keep that for myself if you didn't catch that, is this Victoria's Secret Racerback workout tank top in navy blue. The next thing that we have is this tropical shirt. I believe this is from Tommy Bahama. Nope, this is from Cuba Vera. I don't know where I got Tommy Bahama from. But this is intended for the market. Okay, there we have these sweatpants in gray from Rainbow. Plan to keep this for myself if it looks nice. Next thing that we have is from Fashion Nova Men, and it's in this like salmon pink color, and I was planning on keeping it for myself, but like looking at it, this probably is not going to work out for me, because it's not as baggy as I would like, I guess is what I'm thinking. I like baggy pants, and for men's, I don't know, it's weird, but I'll try it on. If I don't like it, I can easily just resell it. Okay, the next thing that we have is another anime shirt from Hunter, and we intend to take this to the market. There's these cute plaid shorts from District. Never heard of it. Got it because it was in purple. Keeping these for myself. Then there is this Madewell dress. So I found 2 Madewells in one day, which is really weird. It's like in a offbeat purple. I plan to resell this online. Next thing that we have is for all 7 for all mankind. These jeans. It's only 2 o'clock. I can't even say it's been a long day because it hasn't. It's only 2 o'clock. But this is also in a size 31. It's 2 31s in one day. Plan to resell these online. Still not sure about this. I gotta do some research on this, but I was planning on keeping it if there's no other hidden messages in there. This homeboy is kind of making some questionable hand gestures, so I have to look into that before I decide to keep this for myself. If not, I'm not selling it. I'm just gonna burn it, because people shouldn't have things like that in their house if it is not of God. The next thing that we have is this cute, and there is a stain on it. I was planning on dyeing this anyways. What brand? Is there even a brand? Is this even a brand? Is this I don't remember. Oh, yeah, this is a romper. And I don't even see a brand on here. But I bought it because I love rompers. And I was planning on dyeing this in purple. So, although there's a stain on it, it's not the end of the world. I don't know if you can see that. It's not the end of the world. Going to dye it when I get a chance. The next thing that we have is from Victoria's Secret. Pink, off the shoulder cropped sweater. I plan to resell that online. And then we have this Juicy Couture short sleeve PJ pajama shirt. I plan to resell this online. Got this Victoria's Secret bubblegum pink bra. Plan to resell this online. This is in a size 32D. And then we have this Nike short sleeve cropped top. It's from Nike Air. Plan to resell this online. And you guys, I still can't believe that I found these, because I was just thinking to myself not too long ago, I'm like, I want to start collecting like old VHSs and DVDs with like my childhood stuff, and I specifically was looking for Goosebumps because I have just been itching to watch Goosebumps for a while. I just found like old episodes online to look at it, but I want an actual old school thing so I can build a library of them for other reasons that I'll explain to you guys in later videos. And guys, I found two of all DVDs. These were the two that I found. It is just like incredible. And then I found Polar Express. I'm going to add to my Christmas collection. So Goosebumps for my childhood stuff, and then Christmas movies that I'm trying to start a collection with. Alright, so that is all for this video. I'm going to put how much for each item here on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and inventory these and then wash stuff, and then I'm going to do another try-on haul to show you what I was able to get from this one dress for that challenge that I did for being Jamaican for a day for going to the fest. And if you're interested in how the Jamaican fest goes, you can check that out on my blog channel. It's always linked down below. Spoiler alert, have footage of a vehicle being pulled from a canal at the event. So if you're interested to see what happened and how that happened and if everyone's okay, go to my blog channel and find out. So let me go ahead and start getting to work on this stuff, and I'm going to catch you in the next video for the try on. Talk to you later, perps. Bye.